हजुर
So we're all back together again
fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And it's Kane. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kane.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Santos clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer after
Santos gained their reward with an early goal.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
And he's picked out the run.
Harry
He
Kane!
cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the counter is on. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Chance to finish. Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
After 20
They were
minutes,
starting to look very comfortable. Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's got away. Here it is, crossed in. Look at Mikano and get it clear. Well, they could break here. Played back to the goalkeeper. Upamecano and Adams. Rice. Upamecano. Izarazu. Upamecano and Adams. And here's Kane. It's full. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's gone for goal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found a way through. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Belletti. And here's Dembele. Forlan finds himself offside. Dembele cuts it out.
indicated.
Olise. Forlan. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Santos sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's picked his way through. And a header!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There's the shot! And he hits the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
This match was 71,000.
Changes it with that pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's the chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That has been cut short. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Santos suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
It's and again! Into the last quarter of an hour.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Over to the other side. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here.
Santos probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Doku. Quality ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
This interception, his positioning was spot
There will
on.
be 1 minute added time.
All Black with the clearance. Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance. Real chance. Well, now, oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, good-looking ball. And that is as far as it goes. Santos proudly top out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are... Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Jeremy Doku, is the kind of player I'd rather not have come up against, Peter, because he's got real tenacity, he's strong, he's quick, and he can go either side. And as a fullback, that just makes you keep guessing as to what he's going to do next.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
Now it's Doku. He has found a way through.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Rice. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Elise. It's a lovely, neat pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Modena trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. That's a nicely measured pass. Rice. Doku. And it's Forlan. Caldara calmly anticipates. The goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that is a good ball to Kane. Kept out by the most elastic of... And the first half is done. Perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair.
Hello everybody,
0-0
quick
at the break.
announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the
Half,
match.
just
Thank
missing
you for your
goals, so
cooperation.
don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Saints to Saints! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Santos have penetrated for the first time.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's a mighty effort. Forlan gets flagged offside. Played into space out wide. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Doku. Chance! They've scored! as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
306.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pinches it off him. Santos are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! Forlan. Yamal in acres of space out wide. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's had a hit! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, intriguing and moving, devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Number 9.
So,
Number 11.
time for changes
Number
on
8.
both sides, actually.
Coming on the field.
Santos
Number 92.
are having a ball here.
Number 20. Number 7. Substitution.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Santos have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Throwing. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Olise, there he goes, motoring forward. Olise is sporting a guilty look after that.
Has been indicated.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good ball, shots. Decent hit! He scored!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, it's Van Basten. And the referee brings it to a close. Santos really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. After all of that, Jim, what are you
And we
thinking?
come to you now
Santos
with a quick
definitely
request
impressed me here. what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here. And he's away.
Snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nicely intercepted. Ortega. It's the road.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Doku. Look at the space here. It's full. Goal! Santos!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Atalanta are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 Leicester. Lookman! This time surely! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing.
They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players
Have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
we've just seen the perfect example.
Atalanta grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ortega. That tackle was certainly sturdy. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Doku. Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Dembele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Santos with their first corner, first in the game for either side actually. Up for a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lookman. Adams wins the duel this time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dembele on a strong run down the right. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And here's Kane. Kane! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the hit.
Santos!
They get themselves in front.
There just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Santos take the lead. Elise. He's gone for goal. And another try.
That's just playing it safe and simple. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that was vital. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's in on goal. Shot
Minutes added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kolasinac.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Great chance! He hits the net! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Golan really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
It's a sharp pass. Now it's Kane. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Zappacosta providing an outlet on that flank. And he gets rid in a hurry. Elise. Doku.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
60 minutes played. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Pasalic. And the shot! He has done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goals for Atalanta. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 32.
Atalanta get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum
Number
now.
13. Van Basten.
And he's there to clear it.
Substitutions taking place.
Atalanta are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and
It's Van Basten! That was superb goalkeeping.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Number 21.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 11. Dembele.
Cleared without hesitation.
Number 22. Number 19.
Oh, it's come loose.
Substitution.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Santos will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it's Belletti. And
No, he's seen through all of that. Santos surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He'll try from distance.
That is certainly not what he had in mind. Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Into the last 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, what has happened here?
Santos probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's kicked his way through.
Added time.
He's found the way through. Adams with the clearance. No way through, so he's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
City.
And the referee brings it to a close. Santos have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Your reflections then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's offside. Yes, it is. Dembele. Baldanzi, Paredes, Baldanzi, Dembele. It's good running with the ball. Dembele ploughing through the middle. Kane finds himself offside. Dembele. It's Belletti. And here's Forlan. Paredes wins the duel this time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's in plenty of space here. Neatly clipped into space. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Quality ball. And that has been cleared. Doku. He gets big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Paredes. Soule. This is promising. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And he cuts out the supply. Aldanzi. So what can they make of this? Paredes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Belletti. Kane. Olise. And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Great defending, strong and determined. Dembele. Dembele hurtling down that right flank. He rises! Forlan gets flagged offside. Stood up well to him there. It's a really well-measured ball. Now the finish! And he's following up! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Wrench. Salmakers. Soule. Can he spark a counter here?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Always onto this. Doku. Upamecano. Adams. There's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Could be danger here! Baldanzi. Angelino. Angelino. Dembele. And it's Belletti.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through here. Ah, that's a Fine interception. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
This match was 71,000.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival, Paredes. He won't be happy with that one. Rice. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 9, Harry
Santos penetrating for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Dembele. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Sule. Number 35, coming on the field. Number 7, Lorenzo Pellegrini. Number 21,
Dybala.
Substitutions taking place.
Angelino purring through the gears. And he's there to clear it. That's a corner kick.
Substitution.
And there's going to be another change here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
There will be 5 minutes.
He is through here. Elise.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Kane.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And there goes the final whistle. Santos can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Kane voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Olise with the short one. Dembele. Bardi has the chance to go the other way. Chance to shoot! Olise. Here's Doku. He won't be happy with that one. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Zarazu. Kane. Still goalless at the moment. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found the way through. Can he finish? Goal! Santos!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 22 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Adams. Santos are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. It's a sharp pass. And they can counter here. Bardi trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. There's the hit!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Driving forward. Kane. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, I'm spotting him this time. Forlan. No luck with that dink over the
2
top.
added minutes has been indicated.
Doku. Pass is just off target. That is going to be the final action of the first half. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, but
Shot a goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Zarazu. Elise. Doku going face to face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. They get a throw in. He's got away. Elise. Still just a single goal between the sides. Looking for the runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Belletti. And here's Dembele.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
71,550.
Might be danger here. It's... So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Running strong and purposeful. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been slung wide. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, well played, well played.
Barry showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
They're going to be quick to recover this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Santos still ahead by the game's only goal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that has been cleared.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Diego Forlan. Number 11, Dembele.
Keeps it so
Number
gently.
5,
That is good
Elise.
alertness.
Coming on the field, number
He's
22,
gone looking for safety.
number 19, Jamal. Number 24, Beckham. Substitution.
I think we're just about done here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Showing good feet. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Kane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Quick request
Yeah,
for
please.